Hi, everybody. This is Lisa Ascoli, the inventress, CEO and founder of Inventing A to Z, and our wonderful podcast, this great podcast. Why is it great? Because I have incredible inventors and entrepreneurs on my show every week. And this week, I'm so excited to share with you the most amazing clients on the planet. Sean and Tamara Turman, the inventors of Pocketbook Protector. Sean and Tamara, you melt my heart, man. I mean, you are, I'm so excited about having you on the show. You have no idea. You have no idea how excited I am to have you on this podcast. What?
Thank you for having us, Lisa.
Oh, man. This is a freak out. So you guys, and I'm going to let you speak. You guys were on this podcast. I don't know how long ago it was. The Inventors podcast. Was it a year? You're better at dates than I am, Tamara.
A month ago, actually. It feels like a year ago because we were working together so long.
When was it? When were we on the podcast?
June
was the last time.
June 2022.
Okay, June 2022. And how the reason it feels like, I mean, you've gotten so much done from June to now, it's insane. So welcome, Tamara and Sean.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for having us. We we owe a lot to you and God, obviously, because without you bringing us through this part, to this time where we're at today, over only a year and a half, we've made such strides. So Sean and I are a sibling duo, and we're excited to be here. We are the inventors of the Pocketbook Protector. And we have invented and trademarked the name of Pocketbook Protector. And so we are launching, and we're just excited to be at this part in our invention.
Oh my gosh. I could cry, honestly. You know, seriously, I'm honestly welling up because it has taken so much to do this. I mean, many inventors think, I have an invention, I have an idea, we're just going to take it, make it happen, going to go on the shelf, just going to start selling. And you guys can attest to the fact that it's not that simple. It takes what you're doing, the tenacity, the perseverance, the determination, the stick-to-itiveness to get to where you are. So let's talk about that also. All right, let's talk a little bit, and you guys have the floor.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. It took a long time to get here. It was not an overnight process, but with your guidance, brought us from idea to fruition and to marketplace. Currently, we have this product, the Pocketbook Protector, selling on our website, pocketbookprotector.com. And it's like Tam said, it's been a while. Through all the steps. Definitely not an easy process, and definitely not for beginners.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. And I mean, and that's why I have people like you on the show to talk to inventors, because this is who you're speaking with, entrepreneurs and inventors, about, what it really takes to you got to stay in. I mean, there's been ups and downs, right? Lots and lots of highs, lots and lots of real lows, and then high again. And I mean, but it takes people like you, Tam and Sean, who are, I use the words determined all the time, and passionate, and have faith, and you don't give up, because you could, really, right? I mean, how many times did you think, oh my gosh, what am I doing here?
I call you, Lisa, and I'm like, I'm ready to be done. I'm done. But it's so funny because we feel like it's been a long time, but when you think about it, we came to you in 2021. So It's only been a year and a half, but this journey has been highs and lows, like you said, but an amazing, time over the time period. Just an amazing things have happened. And when we look back, when we're going through it, it's difficult, and we're still going through it. We're at, a good space, a good point, but we're still in the process of now going through the next phase. So if you would have laid all of this out to me and Sean in the beginning, we would have been so overwhelmed. But because you took us step by step through the process and really held our hand, it made it doable and manageable. And Sean and I were committed. And so, you know, from the beginning, we knew we had this vision and we had a solution to
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah.
So we wanted to see it through. We wouldn't have felt good in our heart if we didn't see it through. And so with that burning desire there, we are here today.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and it is the most amazing product. I literally do not leave home without it. I have the disposable on my bag. You know how much traveling I do.
Yeah.
I always have it on my backpack. Always, always, always. I travel with this, and I always have a disposable pocketbook protector with me at all times.
Yeah.
My daughter has some. You know, she has her own pack, and she travels. She uses it, and look how simple. Look how gorgeous this is. By the way, the bottom of my bag. Get to see through the bottom and see through. I take it off after traveling. I don't want to throw it away because it's so nice. It's literally so nice, and I have to tell you. Not for nothing, but I have wiped this down and used it again. And this is the disposal I have. Like when I go to Stop and Shop, I'm like, it may not be that dirty. I can just wipe it off. I could use some like a quick Lysol wipe it down and use it again. But these are disposable. I love them. I love them. You're brilliant for inventing this. Look at this. Come on. Seriously, man. Look at it. Pocketbook protector. Even the logo is phenomenal. If you can see that. It's even the logo. Got your little pocketbook there, the whole logo. Branding is everything. And you guys, you got it going on. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So
Okay, you love it.
I love it. I mean, you know I do. Do you have one on yours? You have a reusable or?
Have the reusable right here. And the
Look at that.
reusable, it comes with a drawstring on the side to fit most bags. And this is a nice bag that, you know, you have the handle straps or what have you, and it covers right the bottom. On the bottom of the reusable comes vinyl. And so our product is made with quality. As Lisa was saying, she doesn't even want to dispose of the disposable because it is made with quality. And so we took that in mind where you can use the disposable all day long and wipe it off, throw it away, or put it in a baggie of your own choosing. However, with the reusable, we thought about, you know, what it would take to make this product, you know, worth it and worthwhile and reusable. So this is made with the vinyl on the bottom, but it also comes with a handy pouch. And so with this pouch, you fold it back up and put it back in the pouch. That way all the germs stay within the pouch that's going back into your bag. And then you can take it home and dispose of, not dispose of it, wash it.
Throw it in.
You know, wash it by hand, wash it out, wash it in the washing machine, what have you, and to preserve the things that's in your bag. So
yes,
that's what.
Let me tell you something. That makes a bag look even better. Those reusables are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. They really. I mean, I have one on my on this bag. I had the light color, the one you're using, on this bag, and I mean, even for a Louis Vuitton, it made my Louis Vuitton look better. It made it. I'm telling you, it really did.
The champagne stands out.
It does. They're so gorgeous. I mean, what a brilliant, brilliant idea. People watching this right now are going, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I have not, I didn't think of that. First, that's number one. Why didn't I think of that is the first thing they're going to say. Why did I think of that? The second thing they're going to say is, I can't believe I put my bag down on the counter without a pocketbook protector on it. I don't anymore. Never. I'm not skeeved anymore. I'm good because I know it's covered, it's protected. It even goes on my little, you know, I love my crossbody purses, right? I even put it on when I'm going to the store, it goes on my crossbody because I sometimes take it off and I put it down on the counter. I'm looking for something or whatever. And so it's good for so many bags, many sizes.
Yeah.
You've covered all of it. You've covered the gamut. And Sean, I want to ask you about the diaper bag situation. Let's talk about that.
Absolutely. This is one size fits most, and it covers diaper bags and book bags. I'm a new father and have experiences with taking diaper bags into restrooms and having to put it on counters, and when there are no counters, putting it on the floor. So it comes in handy. Definitely disposable. I carry it with me in the diaper bag, and it saved me many a times to just have something to cover it so that germs don't go into the stroller with my baby.
You made that's such a good point, because, and I think people don't even necessarily think about that. Here we're so worried about, different diseases, infections and all that stuff. And then, but you take your bag, and especially your diaper bag, you have your diaper bag on the floor in a grocery store or on a counter in a grocery store, and then you take it and you're putting it back into, like you're saying, into the stroller or into the carriage. So all the germs that were on the countertop and all that are now going right where you in the baby's face. So with the pocketbook protector, which is an everything protector, you're eliminating all that. And I know a lot of people get really freaked out about it. I know I did until now. Like now I have something. I was constantly wiping off the bottom of my bag, but now this is easy. This makes everybody's life easier. I'm talking men, women, moms, dads, whatever, anything you carry, any purse, any, even my I was just gonna age myself. I was gonna say my wait, how you say it? Attaché case? How do you say that?
Attaché.
I don't even know how they came to it. Attaché, right? Attaché? Is that the way
Yeah,
it's said?
you said it right.
My attaché case. That's so old. So my my briefcase with my laptop covered,
Covered.
covered with pocketbook protector.
Yes, yes.
And, I mean, it's amazing.
It comes in handy in so many different situations, unexpected situations,
Uh-huh.
Not that Sean wants to put his bag on the floor, but it's just sometimes you're in a
Of
situation
course.
you're like, what am I going to do? And it's just,
Yes.
the things that we go through or meet every day in situations, it's just
Mhm.
difficult sometimes, whether it's the bathroom, the
Yeah.
restaurant, we don't have any hooks. And us as women, we go through things in the bathroom. We're looking
Oh,
for a
forget it.
hook. There's nowhere to put it. We holding it on our arm, our shoulder. It's just we don't talk about it. But these are the things that we go through. And so, having a solution to the problem now, cover it up, cover that bag up.
Yep.
Be clean and classy.
You want to be
And and that is
Mhm.
so keeping it clean and classy. And
Yeah.
that's exactly how I feel when I'm traveling, because I do a lot of traveling. I was, just in Houston, Minnesota, San Antonio, all over the place. And I'm looking at everybody else's bag. I'm going, I'm looking all around on the floor, because everybody's lined up waiting for their flight, and all the bags are on the floor. And I'm looking like I'm going, I know you want one. I know you want a pocketbook protector, and you know me. I've told so many people at the airports
Mhm.
about pocketbook protector.
Yes.
I get to just
The
carry
nail salon too. The nail salon. My
every
bag is too heavy to be on that little hook.
yeah.
They have sitting there. And so I covered it right up and put it on the side. And everyone was looking like, what is that? And then they were so interested, gave them business cards, and they began to order. So we're just so excited. There's a need for it.
It's incredible. It's the best idea. And people listening to this and watching it are going to say, why didn't I come up with that invention? Why didn't I invent that thing? Why didn't I invent that thing? Well, because you did. It's too late, guys. You got to buy one. Now you have to buy many.
Yes.
So,
yes.
so let's show them how it comes too. It comes in, I'm looking over here. I have my boxes over here. So it comes in, you have your disposable, which is a package of 4, right?
Mhm. Yeah,
And
and in the package of 4, this is the way it actually comes. So
Mhm.
this is the gray, and so 4 of them come in one box. So this is the box that Sean has displayed right there.
So
This
cool.
is the box. 4 of these come, and these are disposable.
I so love your display also. I love it. I love your display, Sean, that's in front of you, Tamara. Like you got your signage, your branding's going on. This is phenomenal. I'm looking all the stuff that's going on in the background there. That is amazing. And the boxes look phenomenal. I wouldn't want to throw the box away. Personally, I'd want to keep the box. I do have my box, by the way. I do have my boxes. I'm not throwing the boxes away. They just look good. Look how nice that looks.
The reusable comes with the pouch inside, and we offer it in 4 different colors. 4 different colors for each, the same colors though. So it would be the gray, black, champagne, and navy.
And we could see all those colors, right? Yeah. Okay, Sean, you have those displayed there, right? So you've got,
Absolutely.
okay, so
Yeah.
you've got, yep, is that the navy blue?
Navy,
Yeah.
champagne.
Uh-huh.
We have two. Well, I have two navy here and reusable.
So, I mean, what do you think? Looks phenomenal, and it works very, very well. What I love about the reusable too is it's so fancy, like you said, keeping it clean and classy. It's so good looking. It has the vinyl bottom that looks like a leather. And I mean, the fabric around the top is just soft and nice and just a wonderful texture. And look at that, the nice ribbon that you have coming out of it with your or the both those bell beads. It's amazing. And then you got your rhinestones happening in the middle. You got your diamonds going on.
Yeah,
A little bling, little bling.
Little bling. You got your diamond bling going on there.
yes. But keeping it clean and classy is our tagline. But that's
Look
really
at
what
that.
you're doing. You have to preserve these bags. Our leather, whether it's a $5 bag or whether it's a Louis Vuitton or Chanel,
Doesn't matter.
they're not meant to be on the floor, and they're not meant to be wiped down and wet.
Yes.
Throughout. So we have come up with a solution to preserve your bags over time and
I
keep
love
it
it.
clean
This
and
is
classy.
so I have to ask you, what was your aha moment? What made you think I need to make this pocketbook protector? Because it comes from somewhere. I mean,
Yeah,
what happened?
I was looking for it. I was looking for it because I could not find it. And I personally was going through all of the things that we were saying, especially in the restaurants where there was nowhere to put my bag but on my lap or between my feet. And so, because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it, this was a thought that I had 5, 6 years prior to even bringing it to pen and paper and fruition. So I had always been looking for it, but couldn't find it. And then during the pandemic, I said, I have to do it. This is the time because of the heightened awareness of germs, COVID that we were presented with, the pandemic. It was just the right time. And all things came together once I started the process from taking it from my mind and saying, I'm serious about it. Then Sean and I joined together and we met you, and it's been history from there.
You know what is so incredible, and I have the chills. What's incredible about this is you started it before the pandemic. So I mean, and you did. All of this happened before the pandemic. Your mind, you were just thinking this. And I love the way you say, I was looking for it. I wanted to buy it and it wasn't out. And now your pocketbook protector has been birthed, right? It's birthed. You were looking for it, you couldn't find it, but you created it. And as an inventor, as a person with an innovative mind, both of you together, you're such an incredible dream team. I have to say that. So proud of you both, again, for sticking with this. But the idea, coming up with the idea, and this is what inventors want to hear. Like, how did you do this? Like, what made you actually want to do it? And as you said before, Tam, it was a burning desire. You couldn't find it. You couldn't buy it. You couldn't find it anywhere. So you created it.
And Sean and I naturally are entrepreneurs by heart.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had the burning desire of wanting to invent something or be a part of something that we created, a legacy for our family, yes. But then to solve a need that the world needs, that was the amazing thing. But it started out really with me looking for.
You were trying to find it. It didn't exist.
It
didn't exist.
As that, just as simple as that. And here we are. And I have to tell you, when you said you have to make a prototype, and I was like, how do you make a prototype? And how do we even start that? Like starting the prototype, getting it out of my head and creating it. I said, I can't sew. And so you showed me what to do. And it came out of my head and I actually seen it. the tears just started flowing
Oh,
because
man.
I couldn't believe that I actually was looking at something that I, Sean and I had been thinking about and that we created, and it came to life. And
Yes.
then the process started from there, and we've been excited ever since.
Oh,
Through the highs and lows, still
oh, man.
excitement.
And and you did, when you showed me, you said, I made the prototype. I had it made, and I was like, oh my God. And it was so perfect. I have to tell you, and my prototypes are not perfect. I make my own prototypes to start, and they're glue stick, glue gun, fabric glue, whatever kind of glue, tape, duct tape, gray tape, whatever it takes. But you did it so professionally. I was like, I didn't mean that well, but you did it. You did such a good you did such a good job that the manufacturer was able to really emulate, recreate what you did. And of course, you made additions and everything to it from the prototype, but you did such an amazing job. And again, I mean, just and for the listeners out there, it's just being dedicated to a task, not giving up as hard as it seems, or not seems, is, because it is. It's not easy. It's not an easy terrain. It's a brand new journey for anybody who's inventing anything. And even if you do something else another time, it's going to be different, different journey, different. So everybody's journey is different. And but I also have to say hats off to both of you, a sibling duo. I mean, siblings making it happen, sticking together, yin and yang. I mean, you guys have been that for the entire process. And I so love and appreciate you both. And just so, I mean, I so admire your tenacity and the way you think. And, Sean, you think one way, Tamara, you think another, and then together you come together and just, it just works. It just works. There's a lot to be said
We
about
love
that.
you too, Lisa. We couldn't have done it without you. Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you made my heart sing, with the way you work together and the way every email is answered, every phone call, every text message. And that, I'll be texting 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't expect you to answer them, but at least it's there for when you wake up in the morning. I say, turn your volume down, because I'll be texting at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm talking to the manufacturer. And I, strike while the iron's hot. But you've been so incredible, the best clients, I gotta tell you. And that's what it takes. It takes this in order to create this. Like, you have to stick with it. You have to stick with it. And this seems simple, right?
It's simple. That's what I was thinking, when it left my head, it came to fruition. But all of the little intricacies, how do you say intricacies?
Intricacies. We got to say it slow. Intricacies.
That
it's like attaché. I still can't say it. Attaché, whatever. Anyway, intricacies in that kind of case that we can't pronounce. Well, I can't pronounce. But yeah, all of the details. Come on, man. There's elastic in here. There's vinyl on the bottom. I mean, all of these things happened during the process, thought process, brainstorming. It takes a village. And for those people who are in it by themselves, it's hard. Again, getting back to you two having, supporting one another in the middle of the night. And of course, always calling me. I'm always here for you guys, that. And I've loved the entire journey. But having a team is important. People who believe in you, people who support you. And your family, let's talk about that a little bit. How has your family supported you in all this?
Oh wow, it's been a journey, but it definitely takes a village. And it's been a blessing to have my sister right there beside me, and my family helping me, supporting us, cheering us on, encouraging us, right there from the beginning.
Yeah. And that's what it takes. I loved when you guys were at the conference in when did I have it? August? The conference where your family was there. June. Your family was there. Your whole family was at the conference, supporting you and just helping you set up the table. And selling merchandise and just incredible. And here we're coming again for our November conference, November 6th, that's Sunday, November 6th. Tam and Sean will be there. Pocketbook Protector will be there blasting in living color. They'll have the reusable and the disposable. That's Sunday, November 6th, from 10 to 2. And you can register for that conference right here. Go to AOWIE.com. That's AOWIE.com. And you'll be able to meet the famous duo. You'll be able to meet them in person. Believe it or not, you'll be able to meet and shake their hands in person. Incredible. So you have Instagram, you've got Facebook, you've got LinkedIn. How do people get a hold of you? Let's talk about that.
So you can purchase the Pocketbook Protector at our website, pocketbookprotector.com. You can also reach us on Instagram at Pocketbook Protector. And we have a Facebook page, Pocketbook Protector. You could search for that. And the links are on our website as well. So you can find us.
I love it. And it's spelled exactly the way it's phonetic. Like it's right there. It says pocketbookprotector.com.
Yeah.
So that's Pocketbook, POCKETBOOK, Protector, PROTECTOR.com, pocketbookprotector.com. And because, I say this because sometimes people don't spell things the way that they're said. I mean, they could be taken on the domain or whatever, but it is pocketbookprotector.com, spelled the right way, and made the right way just for all of you out there, you viewers and you listeners. I am so proud of you. So proud of you. I can't wait to see you November 6th. Wish I could see you before that. But, keep on selling and doing what you're doing. You're making changes every single day. You're keeping it clean and classy. I love it.
One foot in front of the other.
Amen. Thank you so much for being on the Inventors podcast. I look forward to seeing you on Monday, Motivational Monday.
Yeah.
And again on November 6th.
We're always present.
All right, guys. I love you.
Thank
Have an
you.
amazing
We love you
evening.
too.
All right. God
Bye.
bless you guys. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.